there, my name is Kika Dendi, the owner of Homemade Luxe subscription box. But not just any craft subscription box, no. Homemade Luxe is Pinterest in a box. It allows women all over the country and Canada to create gorgeous, custom home decor pieces every single month. Did you know that 63% of households craft? It is a $43.8 billion industry, and Homemade Luxe is a part of that. There are 150 million people on Pinterest right now trying to find craft projects, but they're all probably like me. We've pinned a million pins, but we've done exactly 0 of them. Why? Because finding time to craft is hard. First, you have to think about what is the project that you're going to do. Next, once you figure out the project, you have to figure out what supplies you'll need to complete it. Then you have to take a trip to the craft store. And have you been in Hobby Lobby lately? It is overwhelming. So once you get to the craft store and try to find your supplies, once you get home, you have to figure out how to put it all together. Homemade Luxe cuts out all of that. So I want to start with telling you a little bit about my journey to finding my passion. Hopefully this can help some women out there that maybe haven't found it yet, but when you do, I want you to take action on it. Our world changed when we had our twin daughters at 25 weeks. They were micro preemies, they were born at 1 pound each, and that is when our lives changed. I started blogging as a way to keep my friends and my family up to date on everything that was going on with the girls in terms of surgeries, their health, just everything that was going on with us. When the girls were finally able to come home 4 months later, I continued blogging. I blogged about the ups and downs of motherhood, and I found my passion. I found that I really enjoyed teaching women, talking with women, helping us go through this whole thing we call motherhood. And so my passion was born. Once the girls were doing really well physically, I was able to transition the blog into blogging about other stuff, which included crafting with the girls, DIYing, which is do-it-yourself, home decor, things that I found out through blogging that I really, really loved, that I was so passionate about. So of course, here I am. I'm pretending I'm Superwoman. I work full-time, I blog, I do YouTube, I have micro preemie twins at home, and there was one thing that I scheduled every week or month that really changed my life, and it was called Mommy Alone Time. Mommy Alone Time is that time that women do not give themselves to do that thing that they love to do. What I do is, the girls are not allowed to say the word mom, mummy, no variation of mother. I am alone. I get to do something that my heart enjoys, which for me is crafting. And I just get to be by myself and do some self-care. And I realized that as I was blogging about this concept, that it was something that women just don't do. We never take that time for ourselves. We always put others above ourselves, which is good, but not always. We do need to take care of ourselves in order to take care of others. And I thought, you know what? Women around the country need this. Like, women need to understand the importance of self-care, and they need to understand how important it is to just do something you're passionate about. Do something that you enjoy doing. For me, it's crafting. And with the advent of Pinterest, I knew that for a million other women out there, it was also crafting. So I decided, why not take these projects that I'm blogging about on my blog and turn them into things that I can send to women. I can deliver all the crafting materials. I can deliver Pinterest in a box. I can give them Mommy Alone Time in a box every month. They have all the materials they need to create a gorgeous home decor piece. And it's not just tchotchkes or cheap projects. It's beautiful custom home decor projects that they can look around their homes every day and remember their passions, remember that they actually made it themselves, and think about the next Mommy Alone Time. So now Homemade Luxe delivers Mommy Alone Time on Pinterest in a box. It allows me to follow my passions, but more importantly, it allows all the women out there to follow theirs, to spend some time doing something that they love to do, whether it's by themselves, with their children, or with other women, with Epic Girls Crafts Night. So that's the beauty of Homemade Luxe. That's the passion that I have for it, and I put my everything into Homemade Luxe. I'm packing those boxes in my dining room after my full-time job because it's something that I would do for free. It's something that I love to do. It's something I'm passionate about, and I'm most passionate about teaching women to follow their passions and to do the things that they love to do.